Good morning, folks, and welcome back to Shadow of War, which I keep wanting to call Shadow of Mordor, because I played the hell out of that game and then forgot this one existed for a long time. If I had been smart, I would have rewatched my last video.
You must purify the towers.
Because then I would remember where the hell I left off. I think I had been using a tower to scan out the area, and I had just gotten the glaive attack, which is brand new. Because I know that was not in the last game. So, alright. I'm thinking that little hammer probably leads to... Interesting. I don't... Let's see what it says this is. Shadows of the Past. Discover Celebrimbor's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past struggles with Sauron. Okay, that is the one that it wants me to go to. I could also take a little side questing. Unknown... Huh. Interesting that it kind of gets me an idea of where captains might be. So I can also go to Shelob Memory, uncover the truth of Shelob's past and Mordor's future. Get a skill point for collecting 3 memories. And completion collection reward, Cluster of Spiders skill upgrade. Interesting. Another captain. Or I could go grab another tower if I want. Oh, supply raid? Gondorians are raiding an enemy captain's supply cache. And then an enemy captain is facing a Gondorian champion in a duel. Okay, so duels aren't necessarily between captains anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna be fascinated to find out just how things have changed. And then Chase, an enemy captain, is pursuing a group of Gondorian soldiers. So 924 experience, 777, and 755. I'm guessing the little bars might indicate difficulty underneath the icons. And that should be where I am. I'll tell you, I'm very interested in the Shelob Memory. So why don't we take a look? I mean, hell, that's the point of open world games. You get to go where you wanna. Oh, nope, wrong button. Yeah, there's my stealth. And that's how I get my Wraith Vision. Which looks pretty... Oh, I love not having to rapid tap through the menu to get into this screen. It always made me nervous in the previous game. So, might as well pick up some information. I'll take a look at him later. Now to stealth my way out of here. Wait, do they see me? Wow. I swear the awareness is so much better in this game for the enemies. And there's a captain. I'll need to gain intel to know much about him. Though, apparently I already know that he's immune to execution, enraged by burning, and he's a tracker. I hate trackers. Master of the Hunt sounds his hunting horn when he's caught your trail. Nearby orcs will join his hunting party and track you down. Wonderful. Lays traps to pin enemies in place, making them vulnerable to thrown weapons until breaking free. Hail of Bolts uses 2 crossbows at once to fire a hail of stunning bolts at opponents. And Archer class bonus attacks from range with a crossbow. God, what a monster. People a little surprised that they're putting me up against something quite this tough, quite this fast. God damn it, here he comes.
I smell body, and no one stayed to play.
Yeah, no. I'm not staying to play. I'm gonna get the...
The Nazgul have designs on you, it's true. But surely they wouldn't object if I kept a bit here or there for myself.
No, it'll let me stealth him at least. Really? Yes!
This is fast for you. We'll share your meat for supper.
Yep.
You stepped in it.
Man, I'm gonna have to work on my skills.
Time to show you.
Hey. Oh, really? Ah, now he's adapted to my stunning. Really? I am not doing well. So what am I supposed to do to him now? They're not making this easy. Oh, really? Another trap? Oh, good, I got him. Oh, man. That was not fun. Alright, boys. Yep. Taking him down. Am I safe? Whew. That is not how I wanted to start my day. And I still don't know how to recover health yet. I know in the previous game you could collect herbs from all over the place. Alright. My heart is beating a mile a minute right now. God, in the previous game I would have dropped in on that and been done in seconds, I feel like. Let's see what the game gave me. If it will... It's... okay. No? There we go. Wasn't letting me make... It wasn't letting me move across the selections. So, currently I have Ioreth's Embrace, a gift from Talion's wife. Ioreth, I'm assuming that's Ioreth, on the occasion of their first wedding anniversary. I don't remember hearing her name said that many times, and frankly, I'm awful with names. I can instead have a level 6 Rohirrim? Yeah, cloak. Design based off Cloak's issues to Riders of Rohan. And that dramatically increases my stealth. Did it look different? Oh, yeah, it does. Neat. So, okay. And in the view gear button, it gives you a little parentheses telling you what how many items you have available. I like it. Well, now that that little terror is over, anything useful around here? I tell you, I'm gonna want as much info as I can get. I'm also looking to see if I can figure out where and how to regain health. And what is that down there? Now I'm curious. Probably gonna regret this. Oh, it's just more barrels. Wait. Are you
Shouldn't you be
kidding?
cowering behind the walls of your doomed city?
Nazu.
Beast-proof, ranged by ghouls, tracker, master of the hunt, trapper? What is with this? Uses deadly curved blades to deal a series of quick, brutal strikes. Prepare to counter several fast attacks. So, like, I'm glad I checked his info. I don't know if you noticed down in the bottom right corner, which I'm probably pointing the wrong way. There was a button to press in the right stick to bring up their info before the fight got started, which I very much appreciate. He's a vault breaker.
Darkness consumes. Didn't you hear?
I hate this. Alright, I'm running. I am not putting up with this. Jesus.
Oh, I see the ranger.
I am so gonna die. Wait, you can drain orcs for health immediately? Oh, thank God. So is that my primary means of getting health back in this game? Or at least for now. Pardon me one moment. There we go, making sure my other recording computer doesn't decide to restart itself. This is crazy. I am gonna have to get better. I can at least stealth drain still. Oh, wow. One and done. So I'm seeing another worm I can go after. It looks like I'm gonna want all the information I can lay my hands on. Got a series of orcs to deal with. That's right. I should be getting used to doing this. Because that is very nice. Very helpful. There are a series of friends up here, but maybe with my bow and arrow I can take a few of them down. Now I need elf shot.
Whatever's out there, we'll taste it.
You maggot! Get on your knees! And beg
He
forgiveness
wasn't
for
visible.
What you did to my face!
Ratak.
So, this guy I have some info on. He's dazed by stealth. Not that I'm gonna have a chance. Damaged by execution and damaged by stealth attacks. Arrow-proof, fire-proof, poison-proof, beast-proof. And he's a commander. Emboldens those who fight alongside him, enabling them to fully unleash their battle lust. Yup. Okay. Whoa. Give it a sec, friendo. Whoa, 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 this is new, this is new, this is new. Woo! This game is just throwing things at me. Really? Wow. Whoa, what happened there? Really? Like, I don't even know what's happening right now. Yeah, if you do not get them right away when they're down, they strike you. Wait, oh, yeah, I can drain, well, could have drained him if I was a little faster about it. Ooh, got a down strike on him at least.
To the grave walk!
Get him, get him, get him. There we go, got him. Right now I am just trying to survive.
Always calling for aid. What orcs lack in cunning, they make up for in numbers.
No kidding. So, another modify gear. I did not notice that before. So I'm in my sword selection. And I have another new sword, but it doesn't really improve anything, so I can just simply choose which one I like the look of better. And I think I like the... Oh god. I don't think I can pronounce that series of letters. Numenorian? I feel like I've heard that before. A sword designed from Numenor.
Well, those numbers are a little smaller today.
Good point, Galleon. So now where am I going? Down here. Yeah, this game seems so much rougher. Let's see what this is about.
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Narn. I left pieces of myself behind. I no longer needed them. Others, I lost. This is how I changed. You cannot become something new without leaving parts of yourself behind.
So I'm rotating this with the right stick, and as I'm doing so, ooh, I see an eye in there. The controller is shaking, and it seems to be that as I get closer and closer to the image, it shakes more and more. All right. Am I putting together a cutscene frame by frame? The Web of Fate will reveal the truth of Shelob's past and Mordor's future. Find them all to unlock the Cluster of Spiders skill upgrade. Okay. Interesting. So, there's another captain around here. One on whom I need intel. God, this place is crawling. I mean, I feel fortunate I've survived the 3 I've encountered.
Like her mother Ungoliant, Shelob is a dangerous ally.
And yet, she is a powerful one.
Nah, worm with some friends. Oh. There's just no break around here. I feel completely overwhelmed by this game so far. I mean, I did the first one when I first started playing, but this feels ridiculous. I feel like I need to play this in my off time to improve my skills. By the way, if you've been paying attention, not that I've been doing this terribly long, but you may have noticed that I've changed my setup a little bit. I'm in a different chair now, and I'm also recording on 2 computers instead of just the one. Last time I found that I didn't really like how my audio had come out, and recording it on just one computer didn't give me the opportunity to separate out the audio file from the video file and change their relative volumes. I should say the camera from the game recording. Though, maybe there was a way to do it and I just didn't know about it yet. I'm beginning to think that my best bet is to head for the...
I can show you how to
specified
conquer
waypoint.
Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
And I'm gonna drop right on somebody. Oh, I got it. You heard nothing. Ooh, yeah. There we go. So not everybody dies to a drain immediately, or maybe stealth drains just get automatic kills. Oh, slowly starting to relax again. Why did that guy... Was he one of the treasure guys that the game tried to tell me about when I was being completely ambushed? Yes, that much I got, game. Man. Your opportunities for stealth in this game are dramatically reduced. Like, maybe they realized that it was just a little too easy for people at times, but frankly, I enjoyed it.
The stench of man on the breeze. Somewhere close.
Is that damn captain again? Yep, he's right underneath me. Or maybe that's not quite the same one. Yeah, tracker. Are they all trackers in town? Like, what the hell? At least I can hear them sniffing, so I know they're coming. Bye. Normally I would say you don't smell my fear, but I actually think you do, buddy. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but I could hear the captain muttering in the background, "I smell your fear, Manville." Yeah, I feel so weak right now.
Hey! I got a spear with your name
you
on it. A spear
kidding?
that says victim. A spear that's good for killing you and mounting your head on afterward.
Brutal frenzy, site of brutal attacks or shaming. He's an assassin, lethal killer who prefers to ambush his enemies and strike them down quickly. Yeah, much like I prefer to do. Uses hit and run tactics to wear down opponents, dodges, rolls, and vaults over opponents to avoid taking damage, much like me. Hurls throwing knives at you from a distance, and he has a hunter's spear. Attacks from range with throwing spears. Hunters keep their distance and attack with thrown spears, but they are weak in close combat. Got he. Yes. Yes. So in other words, if I can just keep this guy occupied, I might have a chance. So if he gains distance on me, then I'm gonna have some serious trouble. Yes! One more, come on. Reflected. Oh my god! Did that other guy just fly off of the roof when I kicked him? That was glorious.
This one was trying to be subtle.
Yes,
One
he
of
was.
Mordor's
I hate that they talk while I'm supposed to be quickly pressing the button in order to get into the equipment screen. So... I'm currently wearing the Rohirrim cloak, which is better than the, I think, Ranger's cloak I must have just picked up. Design based off cloaks issued to Rangers of Gondor. Yeah, very much like the one I had before. So, gonna stick with what I've got. Okay, and now that I'm thinking about it, the stealth skill makes some sense. That would explain why people are spotting me immediately.
There will be others.
Yeah, I will fully believe that there will be others. Getting better at deflecting. Are you kidding?
Of pinkskins here in Mordor, and I got just the concoction
Poisonous
to cure
dark
it.
tracker.
Nazu.
Beast-proof, enraged by ghouls, tracker again, master of the hunt, trapper, dark strikes, yeah, the one where I'll have to counter very fast, uses a crossbow, has poison weapons, and a gang of warriors. I'm running. I am out of here.
Everyone look!
Yeah, I am done with ambushes and whatnot. Last game, I never liked letting anybody get away.
I fought here ages ago.
Seems quieter now.
Alright, Shadows of the Past. Discover Celebrimbor's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past struggles with Sauron. Get the Elven Rage skill. And then there are rankings? I guess I'll find out about those as I play. Game's reminding me that I have skill points to spend. So... Your might, I can do execution. When your might is full, aim at an enemy with L and press Y and B to execute him. Yeah, I remember getting a lot of use out of that. The Elven Agility, I've talked about that in the previous video. Detonate. Oh. Huh. Press L trigger and X to Shadow Strike into a fire pit, detonating it and lighting nearby enemies on fire. Huh. Does that mean I also have Shadow Strike already? Because God, I loved that ability. Press the left trigger to quickly throw daggers. Yeah, I never used daggers. So, it unlocks things called Serrated Edge, Swift Barrage, and Rain of Blades. Okay. Serrated Edge is just an improvement to your daggers, giving them... allowing them to have the chance to do critical strikes. Three daggers, Swift Barrage, and then you can throw 5 daggers at once to hit multiple enemies. That actually sounds useful. Mounted, not something I used a lot of, but hold B to dominate and ride a broken Caragor. That sounds like a new thing I'm going to have to learn to deal with. And then there are story ones, which I'm assuming I don't need to actually work on unlocking. And that's the bottom of the list. So these will unlock at later levels. Sprinting doesn't create sound, that's good. And Spectral Dash. Press A while in stealth to cross short distances or reach nearby enemies instantaneously. Consumes focus. Okay. That's right, I can use the, there was some way to, while running, use a little bit of focus to run faster. Yeah, I already have that one unlocked. Right. Yeah. So... I think I'm gonna go for the execution, because frankly, I find myself in combat a lot, and it might become useful to be able to one-shot orcs that are trying to overwhelm me. I'll look at the rest later. Whoa. This game gives me, like, no chance to think. Nobody ahead of me at the moment.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Alright, so I'm supposed to be looking for the secret barrow doors in Wraith mode.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we use all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
That face is just kind of comical. I don't know why. Oh. Okay, so now I'm playing as, oh crap, what was his name again? But as the Wraith. Kill enemies to gain Wrath. When your Wrath is full, press L and R to unleash Elven Rage. During Elven Rage, tap X repeatedly to rapid kill grunt orcs. Aim at an enemy captain with L and hold X to deal massive damage to him. You also have unlimited might and elf shot for the duration of Elven Rage. Unlimited might? I don't know if I understand what might is yet. So I'm guessing right now I just need to worry about...
In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
Glad that my execution skill is still going. Even as the Wraith. Celebrimbor. That's his damn name. Okay, I can see the Wrath or Wraith bar filling up, whatever they called it. Yeah, these fights are ridiculous. It really is just button mashing. Nearly. At least with the execution skill, I get a little bit more to do. Ah! You bastard. Why did the sounds go wonk? Yay! So I'm literally just tapping X to do all kinds of wild attacks. Nice.
The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
Why do I have my doubts? You're gonna throw me right into it, aren't you, game? Oh, maybe not. Okay, so basically it's like the side objectives in the last game. By completing all 3 of those things, I get all of the rewards, which I'm not gonna, turn my nose up at the moment. So, yeah, I need to take stock here for a moment. For one thing, we got to see a scene in which Celebrimbor was fighting against Sauron, and so the idea is that Sauron used his taint and the influence he had over the ring to steal it in the critical moment, keeping Celebrimbor from taking him down. I'm also now thinking that I need to see... It looks like I'm picking up Mirian, maybe? The bronze objective. And I'm wondering what I use that for. I wonder if it's upgrading gear? Because I did notice a button for upgrading gear in the gear screen. So I'm going to try taking a look at that. Shadows of the Past. Relive the history of the first war for Mordor between Celebrimbor and the Dark Lord by completing Shadow of the Past missions. Completing all of the missions grants Bright Lord's Rune. Perfecting all of the missions grants Bright Lord's Hammer.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help.
Gems can be placed in a gear slot to gain bonuses.
Boss.
The game literally cut off its own dialogue in order to make me do this, because the only way out of that box on the right was to go into this screen. That was something I had a problem with in the first game. So each gear type can slot 1 gem. Hold A to unlock the sword gem. No real choices. Gem slot unlocked. Press A to open gems menu. And gems grant special bonuses when equipped in different slots. You can also combine 3 gems of the same quality to create 1 higher quality gem. Press A to continue. That's actually quite like a mobile game I've been playing on the side. So, weapon, 10% increase in damage with this weapon. Is that... Oh, I was highlighting the red one at the top left, a warrior gem. What I instead have is a carved wealth gem. 7.5% increased chance that enemies killed by this weapon drop. I think it's Mirian. Alright. I mean, I got nothing else to put there, but I will gladly take damage in the future instead of that. Alright. Nothing else there. Is that a Caragor? That is a Caragor. Oh no. And I'm assuming I can't just ride them like I did in previous games. Ithilden door. The door is locked by an Ithilden inscription. Find the missing Ithilden scattered throughout the region. Return with them to restore the ancient poem and claim the relics within. Okay, so getting those does not just score you Mirian in this game. I mostly just wanted to get away from the damn Caragor that I know is coming. Because I'm sure they're no joke. Let me check my menu. So I have a few things to look at. First, I need to see about upgrading gear, if that's even a thing. So, modify gear. I can either destroy or upgrade to Talion's level. Interesting. So it's a level 2. I can spend 210 Mirian, of which I have 750, in order to bring up the its level and increase its capacity. Interesting. God, though, the idea of destroying Urufel, like, will it even let me? No, you can only upgrade it. That almost makes me want to just upgrade Urufel and screw everything else. Urufel, Akarn, and Azkar. Because, like I said previously, I made those weapons what they are. I don't like the idea of giving them up. But I have a feeling the game's gonna make me want to. So, for now... I'm pretty sure the cloak is above my level. Cannot upgrade. Gear matches or exceeds Talion's level. Yep. And then you have upgrades available for some of your skills. Only one upgrade can be active at a time, so choose one that best suits your play style. Oh. Okay. So you have a base skill, and then you can apply upgrades to that base skill. Ugh. So much information to learn. Let's see. Gain might each time you are damaged in combat. I mean, I never like things in a game that require you to get hurt to use them, but then again, I think I'm going to be taking a lot of hits for a little while. Now that seems more my speed. Secret might. Gain might for each kill while remaining undetected. That sounds very useful. And then Fatal Might. Successful sword strikes gain much more might. Might fully resets after you take damage, miss an attack, or exit combat. I would never. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wait till I'm level 7 and take Secret Mike, because that sounds way more appealing. Not sure. I'm only level 3 right now, so I'm sure I will have more skill points before I get to there. And do want to know what it means by Broken Caragor. You know what? I think I'm going to try it, because I have one stalking me right now. Or hiding out in a corner waiting for me to pop around and get myself murdered. I actually should check my quests. The Seeing Stone. Minas Ithil is under siege. Find the Palantir before the city falls. But I want to do side questy stuff. Though also side questy stuff takes me around all these damn captains. Apparently, the Barrow is a place I can fast travel to. Yeah, like, I'd love to go around getting the Ithilden script so I can get that door open. I'm very curious. And there's one of the Ithilden. I probably need to unlock this guy. Hadir. Oh. Oh, you get a skill point for purifying all of the Hadir, which so far looks like 2. And why are these areas in red? Are those strongholds? And there's another one up here, so there's 3 towers in total, one of which I've already done. Yeah, I'm gonna set the waypoint for the Seeing Stone, because I have a feeling the game's going to
The Great
train
Hall
me.
houses Minas Ithil's treasures.
All that matters is the Palantir.
Okay, new enemy, Caragors. Caragors are fearsome predators that pounce on and quickly shred their prey. Their deadly jaws protect them from frontal assaults. Use your bow to defeat them at a distance or evade their attacks and strike from the side. Yeah, I used to just plug arrows into their faces until they went down. To be honest, I don't mind doing a little bit of damage. Ooh, he's broken. So I can drain him? That didn't work. No. Okay, last chance struggle. What happened? And I've dominated him. Sweet. Whew. Press X to attack and gain might. Press R trigger and X to devour an enemy who has been knocked down. Devouring enemies restores your mount's health. When your might is full, press Y and B to execute an enemy, or X and A to howl and summon additional Caragors. Oh my. Stealth, Caragors can climb and even move stealthily. Hold right trigger to enter stealth, and then you can stealth kill. So good. Now Caragors can behave a lot more like I like to. Oh, and you use the glaive from on top. In previous games, I only took up Caragors when I wanted to go storming through and ruin people's day. There you go. Can't see any enemies above me at the moment. Let's see what you can do, buddy. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm only seeing allied icons here.
We should investigate the Great Hall.
And secure the Palantir.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm in friendly territory in this area. I'm glad that they aren't freaking out that there's a Caragor in their midst. So I can also dismount with the right button or hold to kill. I'm curious how that works. Now I know. Used to be you had to sit there and drain your Caragor repeatedly in order to kill them. Okay, the Seeing Stone. Minas Ithil is under siege. Find the Palantir before the city falls. Gotta brace myself.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the Ranger I was telling you about.
You spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir, and they will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Defend the gate. To the gates, quickly!
I do not remember how to... Okay, that's the warning.
City fall. Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Okay. No, no. This is ridiculous. God, bless it. Alright. Successful attacks gain might. Execution, Consume, Mighty Shot, and Elven Light are powerful attacks that require full might to use. Earn skill points to unlock additional abilities. Getting hit or missing your attack reduces might. So, where is might? Okay, might is tracked at the top left of my minimap. So might is not the same thing as that Elven Rage or whatever it was before.
Line here! Do not let any of them through!
I'll cover your flank!
And I'll cover yours!
Okay.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way. We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
What is this? Oh, I'm gonna bet that's what the treasure Uruks drop. Where are we going, sweetheart? I do not understand these explosion warnings entirely.
It's not much further.
Oh.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Okay.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
Yeah, no kidding, buddy. So now I want to mount the siege beast. So glad for that leaping ability. And now he's mine.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Gladly.
Here they come.
So, R to aim, right trigger to fire.
Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Come on, just hit him. God, I have so many mechanics to get used to. Yeah, because it's fun, guys.
We're done here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
Okay.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
So, I unlocked Shadow Strider. Press A while leaping to double jump. Allows you to cover wider gaps or change direction between jumps. Can also be used after leaping off of an edge. So, Talion can double jump now. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. That looks ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I felt like this game had a thing for realism before, but I say that. But hey, I'll take it. Like, who knows? I might get used to it. Not enough? Let's mosey our way on up over here.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
Okay, whoa, just kind of fall through the architecture. Sure, why not? Woo, made it.
I know what to do here.
One. And come on, give me two, give me two, give me two. There we are.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
One, two. I'm guessing two will do it? Yep, two does it. As long as I actually center the shots. That's a bit awkward to hit. One and two. That looks like a good spot to fire. I love that they're confused. And I see now that I have a task to destroy enough invading forces. I'll lead the shot a little bit. These guys are great. Hey. Somebody's got eyes on me. Had eyes on me.
For now.
Okay.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
I don't think they care.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men.
Oh.
None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
I have thoughts. I'm sure the game's going to want to interrupt me. Okay. So, I have a moment to gather myself here. So first off, I'm not entirely sure why the Ranger thinks that, that he can use the Seeing Stone without being poisoned. Maybe it's because he's dead already? But I'm curious what they mean by poison, because I'm assuming it's kind of like how the rings will, you know, cause a person to be corrupted, and generally, you know, because in the case of the rings that Sauron made, move towards his influence, you know, ring wraiths and whatnot. I don't know if that's the kind of poison they mean. And if that is what they mean, then if he fails, we have a bigger problem. Because if it corrupts Talion and makes him move against the purposes that they want him for, that's not just simply dying. So I'm going to be very curious to see.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Oh. Now the world map comes into play. So, new region unlocked. Press the left button to open quests menu. Cirith Ungol, Dark Citadel, level 83. Okay. Press A to mark Knife in the Dark as your next objective. The Palantir is out of reach for now, but perhaps Shelob's visions can guide you. Press X to fast travel to the next objective in Cirith Ungol. Press B to exit the quests menu and turn to Minas Ithil. I'm gonna press B for now. There is just so much going on that I do not understand.
We need to see Shelob. Her visions can help us.
We need the ring.
I need to learn how to play this game better. So I'm currently expecting to be murdered all the time. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to call it for today, folks. Thank you so much for joining me for this crazy, crazy game.